What's up guys, Darkdally here, and today we're playing some Horizon Zero Dawn, and well, I do love this game, and I want to show some little tips and tricks I found, and one of them is a great way to get some extra XP and also familiarize yourself with the weapons you're getting. Now you may already know this, but it's important to reinforce, this and remember to do these quests, these tutorial quests, and they're easy to miss too because they're at the bottom of the quest menu. And there's so many categories, and it can be easy to just, try to keep up with the main quests and side quests, maybe even forgetting errands. But, all the way down at the bottom, you have these guys. Now, I've left some of them undone so that I can show them for this video. And you'll get new quests every time you pick up a new weapon. Like when I got my sharp shot bow, I got 2 quests for that. One to use the tear blast arrows, one to use the precision arrows. When I got my war bow, I got 1 quest because, well, the war bow only just has the 1 kind of arrows. And these teach you how to use the weapons, and they also give you some XP. Look right here, remove machine parts using tear blast arrows. So basically, you shoot the bow with tear blast arrows 3 times, you get 3,000 XP. That's pretty darn good. That's a level 18 quest. I'm level 21 right now, and so most of my quests are around level 18, and so that's like doing an entire quest just for shooting 3 arrows. So that's a pretty good deal, and it can help you, learn how to use these better. And it's not that you need to learn to use them better, but the more you use them in the situations you need to use them in, the more comfortable you'll be pulling them out when you need to. Now the sharp shot bow is, this, at least for my playstyle, is my most used bow, simply because it has the arrows that do the highest damage, even though its rate of fire is very slow. Now, I do want to do a future video on what all these icons and numbers mean, because the game does a really crappy job of explaining that, unless you pay attention to the load screens. But anyway, so these right here are really handy, and I always suggest you do them. Now, one thing I want to note about these, like right here, kill watchers using precision arrow shots to the eye. Notice it says 1 out of 3. Now, I've probably killed about 50 watchers with shots to the eye, but it only says 1 out of 3, and that's because these quests will only update when you actually have them active. They don't just go on passively. So when you get a new weapon, like say, you get the sharp shot bow, turn on this quest, activate it, and, find 3 machines and kill them with the tear blast arrows. It's a small thing, and really what helps learn the weapons more than anything is actual running for your life experience when you learn what weapon to switch to and what works, and also, of course, reading about the monsters in the machine catalog. This is priceless here, this info. But these quests are a great way to start that, and if you didn't know about these, it's a great way to get some XP. So these are really simple to do, particularly the tear blast, because right here I got all 3 points for it shooting 1 strider because it knocked off 3 pieces of armor. And then shooting the watchers, well, that's generally a way you would do it anyway. So again, there's no reason not to do these quests because they give you XP for stuff that you're going to do anyway, and of course, like I said, they help you learn to use the weapons. Now, the warbow one, this one was actually really useful for me because I've killed scrappers before, but generally when I kill scrappers, I just use the silent kill because they're small enough that you can just leap from the bushes or run up on them and one-shot them. But this is one example of how I learned from doing the tutorials, is that when you shoot them and their little power cell on their butt with the warbow, they explode and it damages everything around them and puts the shock effect on. So it's actually a learning experience. These tutorials are really great, guys. So I hope you like this video. Stay tuned for more, and don't forget to subscribe for more content if you haven't already. Guys, it's been a real pleasure. My name is Darkdally. I will catch you all next time.